Hi, this is House of Vigilance, where I can Ghana, West Africa. Today we are at the KUSA CACIB Show 2026, and I'm here with Ronald. This is my first time seeing a Border Collie, and he's telling us interesting things about them. So Ronald, over to you. Just tell us about the Border Collie.
Thank you.
You've been breeding for 20 years, 30 years?
It's in 1988, 38 years.
38?
38. I've been judging for 30 years, judge. I judged the Australian Nationals in 24, which is the biggest Border Collie show in the world. 2 days of judging, I had 258 Border Collies.
158?
Yeah, for
That's
2
a lot.
days. I'm doing the big show in England in October.
Okay.
It is their 50th anniversary of the Border Collie Club of Great Britain, and I'm doing the bitches for that.
No wonder you have good dogs.
So we have a lot of experience with them. We've got 15 at home. We live on a farm. We've got sheep. We've got cattle. So
they're actually
quite
working,
involved.
not just breeding.
Quite
they're actually
capable of it.
working.
The big thing about a Border Collie is nothing is an exaggeration. It's a moderate dog in every respect. You don't want too big a head. You don't want too much boning, but you don't want too fine. So everything is in moderate is a big part of the breed. Everything in proportion is very important. So quickly, that and that and that is the same.
Okay. From the nose to the stop.
To the stop, to the back, to the occiput,
Same.
and the width is about the same.
Okay.
Again, as I showed earlier, the neck line. When they're standing correctly,
Yes.
the neck doesn't come straight up.
Okay.
Otherwise, it shows a poor shoulder.
Shoulder.
It'll show you, and that fits for most breeds.
Yes.
If your neck is too high, it shows a different angulation of the shoulder. And then on this breed, we're looking for
A 90.
basically that. You're not going to the shoulder, you're going to the point of chest.
Okay.
So from there, and if you feel the brisket there, you will feel there to there is a 90 degree. And that is straight underneath the withers to give you the same angulation.
Sure.
Coat, this is the long coated. We do get a short coated one. It's still double coated, but it is a very short coat, like a fox terrier type coat.
Have they been like that since they were introduced?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So like I said, it's new to me. I didn't know they had long coats and short coats.
A lot of colors. We get over 18 colors of Border Collies. So massive variety of colors, but black and white is your standard
Standard
normal. And being the dominant color, it is something that we need to keep in the breed.
For the breed.
A lot. Basically balanced. Not excessive staffel, but it has to have a nice staffel. The length of hock is shorter than from the knee to the top there.
Yeah, sure.
So this is shorter.
Sure.
All the standards will read, a lot of breed standards read well let down hock.
Yes.
All that means isn't a very short hock. It means that is longer than that.
Okay. So it's not about the length of the hock at all. It's the thigh.
It is the length, but that is shorter than what that is.
Okay.
Okay, and that's what's called a well let down. And if it's too short, you'll find the dog walking on the pastern because this gets too short.
Yeah, so kind
it
of
works
like
on the
this.
back of the foot.
Yeah.
So we've got to be careful of too long, which makes a very straight staffel. And if you look at agility dogs for speed, and it goes back to horses, a sprinter, very straight on the back.
Okay.
Long straight back legs because they need to collect, and the power comes from that driving. So this is very short, but it's over a short distance.
Okay.
In horses, the Border Collie is equivalent to the hunter horse in England, which would go out chasing the fox.
Okay.
And they work all day at a pace, and then they'll speed up and do something, and then they'll trot again. That's a Border Collie. If they're working with sheep, they don't fly madly around all the time. It's a slow working and run when they need to. So that's why it's in a moderate.
Everything in moderation.
Everything in moderation. So, yeah.
What's the health challenges for your breed? So far, no health issues?
There's a couple of them. Now that we have DNA testing, it has solved a lot of our problems. In the early years of our breeding, we didn't have that. So what we would do is try and take pedigrees, and if you found collie eye anomaly, which was one of the diseases, which isn't a massive problem, but there was TNS, trapped neutrophil syndrome, which is deadly, it's a problem. And the other one was CL, ciliary lipofuscinosis, which is a brain storage disease.
Is it because the head is smaller?
No,
or not?
no. This is a bitch, so she does have a smaller head. The males do have a much larger head. But it's a brain storage disease, and it was not very well known in the breed.
Okay.
But it was there, and it's very deadly. No dog lived over about the age of 2 because the waste product would go into the brain. Now that we have the DNA test for all of these, we can eliminate it.
It's easy to know which dog is a carrier and all that.
Yeah, there's gonio. We've got early onset deafness. We have a couple of them, but they're in a very small percentage. So they're not massive. And the testing now that is done from My Dog DNA Wisdom Panel.
Yeah, Wisdom Panel. Yeah.
That one you'll know, and that is really good for what we use.
Okay.
It, as I said earlier, it gives us about 270 plus
Genetic,
for a Border Collie.
Genetic
Not every breed gets the same,
the full number,
it works on that. But for us, it really works well because we then, before we planning any breedings, would look at both parents, look behind them, see what it is.
Sometimes you might not find the information you need.
Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. And if you know the saying, if you've got a carrier, not an affected dog, but a carrier, breed them to a clear dog.
Clear dog, safer.
Safe. You can only get carriers. Now you test the litter again, and you choose, if you can, choose the clear dogs. If you go on the very best one, it's still a carrier. It's not a problem. You're not bringing the disease in, but we're trying to eliminate these diseases. So it's quite important to work with what you've got. Don't just say, oh, it's a carrier, I'm not going to breed from that.
Once it's a good dog, it can work for you.
It's still very good. It's still only a carrier. Your important thing is never put it to another carrier or an affected dog, because you've got high percentage of throwing the disease. So, work with the technology, the medic that is there, and use that in your breeding program.
Makes everything easier.
And, my wife is extreme. She spends days on the internet
reading, researching.
Every dog.
Even after 30 years.
We've got programs and programs of studying, and before we do a breeding, she will do test breedings with a lot of different ones. We have a lot of semen stored. We've got about over 100 stores from dogs around the world stored here. So we have a variation of what we can use because we're very limited in the country with the quality.
Yes, because it's not a breed that is common in our parts of the world.
Here we've got a lot, but a lot of them are on sheep farms, and they're not really working breeding the same. They don't breed. Looking at that, they were looking on, does the dog work sheep very well? But they're not looking at the construction as much, which is a problem for us because as breeders like this, we're trying to breed dogs that are correctly constructed.
Near perfect dogs.
And there's got to be, and why is that perfect? You've got to go back to what they bred for, and it's fit for function is the term that's always used. Fit for function. And fit for function means they're able to work all day in a field, not run for 2 or 5 minutes, and we come back to that, and I've seen it at sheepdog trials. We go and watch sheepdog trials. I've seen dogs come there and they're badly constructed, unable to finish the course because they run out of time, so they're not fit for function, and that's important within the Border Collie breed. The breed, and most breeds. Your gun dogs, all of that are fit for function. Working dogs, the same. So what we're talking about, most of that fits with nearly all these breeds. All the breeds we'll have here, herding breeds, fit for function is important.
Right. So what we'll do is, are you on social media? As the
my wife is.
Your wife is?
Yes.
The kennel or her personal profile?
It's under Venron Border Collies.
Okay.
I'll give you a thing.
So
it's Venron, V-E-N.
Don't worry, I'll take the contact.
So that he gets it.
Don't worry, I'll take the contact and I'll write it down.
All right.
Okay,
I'll give you that, because a lot of the health things and that are on our website. And on our website, we give a lot of information about the breed and dogs and everything. So, it's been our love for many years. And
30 years plus is good. 30 years plus is good. It's good. Very experienced.
Well,
Roland,
thank you very much, and welcome to South Africa.
And good luck And all the best. You're going to Australia for the 50th?
No, England.
England,
I
sorry.
judged in Australia in 24 and in 16. I was there for their nationals. I did twice, and now I'm doing the English one, and I'm really looking forward to that. It's a big.
So I'm jumping
milestone.
tents.
You're going to enjoy.
I'll be back
the
again.
rest
I'll be
of
back
the
again.
show.
Yeah. I have
We'll
some-
find lots more.
Even though I breed Rottweilers, I have some questions on structure. I'll come and see you. We'll talk
Perfect.
about. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right. How's
Come
the
again.
Ghana, West Africa? See ya.